You guys remember Jesse Waters, who's a producer for Bill O'Reilly? I nicknamed him Jesse Dirty Waters, which he probably enjoys. So he's got a new theory about Beyoncé voters. Who are these people? They're single ladies. So clever. So clever. Now, he's going to go on Outnumbered, which is a Fox program where there's 4 women and they bring on a man to sit in the middle. I'm going to tell you the whole point of the show after we watch this egregious clip.
Hillary Clinton, I'm not surprised. This is her bread and butter. This is how she's going to try to win the White House. This is what she's going to go to. She needs the single ladies vote. I call them the Beyoncé voters, the single ladies. Obama won single ladies by 76% last time, and they made up about a quarter of the electorate.
Yep, it's true.
You know, they depend on government because they're not depending on their husbands. They need things like contraception, health care, and they love to talk about equal pay.
Now, Fox is so brilliant. They have a show hosted by 4 women, but their job is to sit there and giggle at what the guy says and show their legs, okay? Because they didn't challenge, the rest of the segment, they didn't challenge what he said at all. Did you hear what he said? He said, since they don't have their husbands to depend on anymore, now they got to depend on the government. Well, that's a lovely view of women. And you got 4 airheads there going, hey, Jesse Dirty Waters, that's such a good point. Ironically, they depend on Fox News for their salary, so they don't speak up, right? Oh, man, that's so sad. And he said, and then they talk about equal pay. Well, you see, if you gave them equal pay, maybe they wouldn't need help from the government. And those 2 things are not logically connected. It's like, let's say that you need help in paying the bills, etc., because you're working a job. Well, you're working a job, and it would be great if you had equal pay. So it makes no logical sense. But of course, it's Fox News. It doesn't have to. But God, that show, once you figure out what the point is, it's so offensive. They just have, you know, and it's another layer of the genius from Fox News is that they flipped the model. The model used to be like what Sean Hannity does all the time. He'll bring on 3 black guys on a panel, and then he'll say, aren't black guys terrible? And then ask them to agree to all the stereotypes. And the 3 guys will, oh, yeah, black guys, they're dangerous. Thug life. Oh, Trayvon's the worst. Oh, yeah, you're right, Sean. You're right. Oh, yeah, right? See, in this show, instead of making them the guests, just made them the hosts. And they'll bring a man on, and they call it Outnumbered, but actually the whole point is for the man to come on and make like misogynistic points and have all the 4 women go, oh, you're so right, Jesse Dirty Waters. Oh, look at our legs. Oh, yeah. Show the clip one more time. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. You know, and I point that out because there was literally, the mole from Fox News said he was in a sexual harassment training where one of the female anchors asked, is my boss allowed to tell me that I need to wear short skirts and that I am not allowed to wear pants on there? And the person handling the sexual harassment at Fox News said, yes, your boss is allowed to say that. So go on, put on a short skirt and get out there. So it's not an accident, it's a strategy. Now, how many people think that more women watch that show? Of course, more men watch that show. It's pretending to be about women, but it's actually to get horny old men to watch and go, oh, yeah, there's some American women, yeah. And you see that? They agree with me. They should get me a sandwich. That's female empowerment, Fox News stuff.